Alright everybody, welcome back to Grounded 2. Last time we did some kind of re-exploration all over the yard, revisited some of primarily the past anthills that we dove into in episodes even before that, but this time with our ant buggy with some higher tier tools, we're able to get really a bunch of the milk molars. Was really the best prize that we had been able to, or that we had missed in the past exploration of those anthills. But also one of the other things that was a good win was this higher quality kind of special ant sword. I'm also realizing we never spent our milk molars, and oh my goodness, we have 6 milk molars to spend that are just going to waste right now. And because we have 3 regular milk molars, that actually makes our decision, in my mind, a little bit difficult. My original plan here had been for our next spend to be on increasing our healing, but that would mean that we have 1 unspent milk molar, and like it's not a big deal. Like, we'll get more milk molars, we'll then be able to spend it later. But since we do have 3, we could bump up our max active mutations. Now, I had said in the past, like, we're not really using our mutations that much, but we are starting to get more mutations, and so they will start to become more helpful. So this is becoming more attractive to me. We're just gonna go for it. Since we've already managed to like save up that many, let's just go for it. So mega milk molars. I mean, do we just go 111? 100% we need to bump up our max resource size just to make all of our storage a little bit more effective. The consumables, I mean, that has, just based on percentages here, that has the largest effect. But the thing is, we have 2 milk molars available. This is, again, kind of just going in my head. So we could either just bump this up now. Like, I just don't really care about the arrow stack size. It's always kind of my lowest priority because 30 to 35 just is not a big impact, especially because we're just not really using arrows all that much. This is honestly a piece of feedback that I would give them. I almost think that arrows need to start at like 20 per stack. The first upgrade needs to bring you up to 30, and then the next upgrade needs to bring you up to 50. Like that would actually make this feel impactful. Going from 30 to 35, like, I just don't care. Going on consumables from 5 to 10, that's literally doubling your stack size. This, those being the same cost is wild. So that's why it's just like, I just don't care about this right now. So like, I think we have to go consumables. Like, it means so much more. And again, going from 10 to 15, that's also just so much more of an impact than arrows. And we also have a lot more consumables. Anyway, we are looking pretty good. We still have the pollen that we got right at the end of the last episode that we need to go research. I can also use a little snack, so this aphid needs to chill out. I suppose one other thing that we could do before we try to head out and do some bee hunting and milkweed searching, because those are the few things that we need to make our warm weather gear to be able to take on the ice cream cart. The other thing that we could do is just try to knock out a couple of ranger challenges. We needed to make some smoothies. I think making widow daggers was one of the options as well. So weaver daggers we can craft. And then smoothies. We needed to make 5 smoothies. I'm just gonna try to go... Well, we can make 5 different ones right now. So there's 5. Is that going to count? No, we only got 3 out of 5. That's not great. Can we... I mean, I don't mind making some more scorpidotes. Is that going to work? Okay, this is going to be a good one for us to have. Yeah, sticky crafts. Okay, the keyboard keys are not working for it. So if I make some sticky ones... Is that gonna work? No. Okay. Are there any of these I can make a bunch of? We can make a bunch of these. So we're just gonna make like If I make 5 all at once, there we go. Okay, making 5 of the same did work. That was weird. Alright, but that at least starts getting us a little bit more progress. There, we got a little bit more raw science. That was kind of my goal there. Now, let's go ahead and do our exploration. Alright, so milkweed. If I'm thinking of the right thing, butterflies like milkweed. We saw a butterfly over on the other side of the picnic table here, so I'm curious if whatever thing it was on was milkweed. So we're gonna go check out and see if there's any plants over here that look different. And if we happen to see any bees at any point along this journey, we will need to take a little detour. Oh, actually, there was a different looking plant over here. I can already see it. I think I tried to interact with it a little bit whenever we were over here the first time, and I didn't see any way of doing so. Yeah, it's these plants right here. Wait, can I climb up this? No need to get distracted right now. Yeah, it was these plants right here looked interesting to me. And nothing really came of it. Can I, like, shoot? Aha! I can shoot that down. Okay, so it's a milkweed pod. Very cool. There we go. Oh, milkweed chunk. And milkweed tuft. Interesting. Very cool. Alright, so... I mean, we still have the pollen we need to go research anyway, so I just need to go... Oh my gosh, leave me alone, Buggy! And I guess actually also while we're here, I kind of want to just take on the butterfly, because we've only taken on one of these. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on all the dirt. Oh, there we go, and that was even another little ranger task for us or something, I think. Neat. Alright, how much milkweed did we get? We got 4 tufts and 5 chunks. What do we need for the armor? I think it was just for the body that we needed that. And we only needed 3, so we're good there. Bee fuzz wise, I think we have 3 bee fuzz back at base, so we can have enough for, like, the helmet, let's say. And then we need 4 more for the parka, and 3 more for the boots. I did make enough bug rubber for us between episodes, but we do need 7 more fuzz just in general to make the rest of the suit. So let's swing by that ranger station right here, get all this researched, and then it's time for a big old bee hunt. Alright, what can we do with this stuff? If this gave me building materials, I'd be happy. Okay, well that can make milkweed chunks. And then what do we do with the milkweed chunks? Oh, we do get building recipes! Awesome! I was not expecting that at all. Thatch roofs? That's gonna look really good. Oh, I'm excited for that. We're gonna have to go chop down some more of that then. Okay, pollen arrows. Cool. That is not nearly as exciting as building pieces, but you know what? That's alright. Yeah, I am going to take just a moment then to chop down a bit more of that milkweed stuff so that we have that as a building material kind of ready to go. And then just out of curiosity, do those flowers fall off or anything? Alright, it does not look like it. Whoop. Oh, hello, wolf spider. Alright. Mutations. Alright, we're gonna put our venom resist on. And we're gonna actually try to fight this thing.
Shh, it's all right. I'll take care of it.
I know that this isn't really gonna do much because he's gonna be in real bad health for a moment. But we're gonna do it anyway. Gosh dang it. I am fat fingering those keys so bad. I was trying to, oh gosh, and I don't even have my shield on me now. I was trying to eat some granola bars and then just kept like switching to a torch, and then would try to pull my spear back out and switch to my shredders. And that was a bit rough. We can totally do that though. We had it down to like half-ish health. See, last time when we were fighting it, we only I cheesed like 2/3 of its health at least with bow and arrow. So I would love
Looks like it's all still here.
to actually wait. Why? Where did my shield go? Game? Where is my shield? Why did my shield turn into a torch? I think this is legitimately bugged, given that I have the weird poisony effect still on my screen. So I'm not really intending to save scum here, but I think we're gonna have to load the last save. How far back are we? Oh, we hadn't even done the research yet. No.
My favorite new mode.
Okay, do I still have my shield? I do still have my shield. Well, that's slightly annoying. I'm gonna go get this stuff researched again, and then I think I'm actually gonna restart my game. Just to prevent that from happening again. And then I will head back over there, try to collect some more stuff, and if the wolf spider appears again, I will happily fight it. Alright, the only cheesy thing about this is I am getting my mutations preset to fight a wolf spider.
Take a breather, little bug,
But
as Allie would say.
we are heading right back over there, and I am gonna start harvesting this stuff right away. Man, I got more milkweed last time. I had 17, I thought. You're not a wolf spider. That is most... Oh no, there's like a whole row of the milkweed stuff. Nice. Well, I will harvest more of that later then. I don't want to just get totally derailed harvesting tons of that right now. But I'm excited about more roofing options. I was a little bit sad that we only seem to have clover roofs right now. So having additional roof options is going to be great. What else? We need bees. We had seen a bee up on the porch before. And we'd seen a bee, an orc bee, but a bee, over by the blueberries. So I think what we might do, it is getting late, so I think that we head over to our original ranger station and apparently forget how to jump. And we can spend the night there. Alright, we had our nice little snooze. The sun is coming up. So let's head over to the little porch thing for the snack shack. And we'll see if there is a bee there today. And we do have some Oreos. I feel like I hear a bee. but I don't see one. See gnats. See the bombardier beetle. We could use some bombardier parts. Ooh, and we can go get all those mints finally. You know, not what we came here for, but all that stuff would be helpful, so... There we go. Alright, get out of the sizzle. There you go, buddy. Grab all these little mints, and we already did harvest the stuff off this guy. Yeah, still showing empty. Now I am curious if we can get, like in Grounded 1, if we end up getting, yeah, if we get mutations from eating the candies. So in a similar way, do I get one from eating the spicy? And I may have to eat more. I will try eating more later, but we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, well, no bees here. Let's head over toward the blueberry patch. Oh, I see a bee. Where are you going? Ooh, on top of the thistle flowers. That makes some sense. Yeah, I guess anywhere where there's flowers, really, we should be going. That holds up. Ooh, is there anything, like, under here? I know there's a lot of spiders, but this looks interesting. We're just gonna... Ooh, there is. I'm doing the classic thing and getting distracted. Oh, that was clean. Oh, come on. Guys, the blocking is impeccable right now. Oh yeah, okay. Have I peeped this one? I have not. Have I? But I've peeped that. All right. Save our buddy.
Take care of it.
Whew. All right.
Part of the
I'll
colony.
take all that. I'll take all that. So, oh, we've already got another gold milk molar. Oh yes. And this is why you go in the scary spider holes. Alright, I will take that. Raw science.
You can touch.
Alright, this feels like a future expansion block right there. Yeah, I think that is all that's down here, so... Nice little, extra milk molar acquisition there. Alright, is there anything else under here, though? This is a cool little spot. Like, it's kind of a shame that you can't just clear out all the spider stuff and make this a base, honestly. Alright, so, bees. Yeah, bees is totally what we're doing here. Alright, so there had been a bee up on the flowers. They are flying around the area. Well, there's another spider hole here, though. And we just learned our lesson that we should always check out the spider holes. We're stuck. Oh, I see a little treasure sparkle, too. My goodness, this is 100% turning into a distraction episode. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
Light, a wave, and a particle.
Alright, we got a cockroach in this one. So we'll see what all ends up being in here. Alright, just little mints in here. Alright. Ooh, ranger station. And an orb weaver. So there should be some orcs or something, right? And Orc Scorpion, I was trying to find a way to combine those creatively, but I wasn't getting anywhere. Oops, we need to bandage up first. Hold him off, little buggy, you can do it. Alright, have we peeped you? No. We're just really filling out the compendium today.
May you live another day.
Oh, right. Reviving. Oh, we got another scorpion coming. We gotta go quick. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna... Oh, wait, have I peeped the level 1? No, I have not. There we go. Alright, well, let's check out this little ranger station. I do need to do some scanning. We gotta research cookies, you know? So that we can make human food. Okay, a bunch of arrows. I mean, I won't complain about that. A bunch of bandages. I should probably use one of those. Some more beds. Ooh, we got minty arrows. And a new granola bar. That's actually quite nice because I did have to use at least 1 or 2 of those earlier. And then what's downstairs? Why does that look so weird? Under construction. Alright, cool. So that's 100% gonna be expanded on. A bunch of minty things. Ooh, Hilbasa. We haven't actually made one of those yet. A lab work... Oh, just a place to craft things. Okay, cool. Nice. That's the pollen arrow. Cool, cool, cool. Anything else fun in here? Doesn't really look like it. Interesting. So we got specifically a scorpion getting called out there, so I wonder if that's going to be like a scorpion boss fight down there or something. I mean, there's also like literally scorpions that were guarding the entrance, so that does feel fitting if so. Alright, so back to bees. There's butterflies everywhere, but I need bees. We'll continue on toward the blueberries. I at least see the blueberries. Hopefully a bee is respawned. Yeah, there's at least 1 bee. Make sure I get its aggro. Ow. There we go. Good stun. Hey, we finally got a stinger. That is great. I'm not going to worry about harvesting all the blueberries this time. We still have quite a bit of blueberry chunks, and we're pretty good on blueberry leather as well at the moment, so I just don't want to take the time. But I will take these spicy shards. We should probably just have a bunch of spicy candy on us. I mean, maybe not like a bunch, but a bit of spicy candy on us whenever we do the ice cream cart, because we can probably just eat that to get warmed up. Alright, well, that was 1 more bee. How much bee fuzz do we have? Do we have literally just 1? Yep, we have literally just 1. Alright, 1 down, 6 to go. That is not a great amount of progress. What is in here? Raw science, at least. Ooh, it gets cold up there. Yeah, I may not be able to go very far here. Yeah, I don't think I can. That's gonna get too cold. Oh, but there's a milk molar. We're gonna grab it. Alright, 12. Good to know that the little log can be an entrance to something freezy. But bees, man, where's the bees? Oh, I see one, like, flying super high. Yeah, bee, come here. Oh, not mosquito. Don't have time to deal with you right now. Alright, where'd the bee go? Dang it. Freaking mosquitoes, man. Just the worst. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Go, 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 go. Don't you both dare. Oh, I hit it, I hit it. Oh, goodness. That was ridiculous. Alright, there's at least one more bee up there. I think there's 2 bees up there. Oh, I hit it. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, alright, alright. We're making progress. Oh! There's a bee right there. I need it to not sleep, though. Come on, buddy. Fly this way. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, we're up to 4 bee fuzz. We need 3 more. I think we've got a wolf spider coming. I need to be careful here. No, no, what? Bee, come on, man. Don't give up like that. I'm running out of arrows here too. Alright, well, it's a new day. We can at least analyze our bee stinger before we go hunting out for our last few bees. Yeah, so I guess last thing there was just the stuffed bee. I was pretty sure that the just the brain power unlocks had gotten us the rest of the bee tech already. Alright, so the best spot where I've basically been getting all those bees was this empty terrarium. That seems to be, at least in the evening, where a lot of bees are kind of flying over. They kind of fly over and hover like right above the terrarium. So I've been able to mostly kind of draw their aggro by just shooting at them with my bow. I think we've got like 4 out of the 7. Hello, tear in the ground. I think I've got like 4 out of the 7 bee fuzz that we needed to be able to proceed. So there's also, yep. There's also a wolf spider that's been prowling the area, and my goodness, this terrain is just ripped up right now. I think there was another scorpion that I just saw there. Yeah, there's totally a scorpion buried in the ground right there too. So yeah, not the safest spot in the world to be doing this. I'm a little concerned that I've lost sight of the wolf spider, but as long as the scorpion doesn't start prowling around behind me, I think we're alright. Oh, there's the wolfie! Oh, that was fast. Okay. tank that hit. We can do this, we can do this. There we go. There we go. An actual oh, we gotta save our buggy, we gotta save our buggy. An actual, like, fully legit wolf spider fight, not cheesed. That is satisfying. Man, those guys are scary. Like, I feel like they did a good job of making the wolf spider, like, legitimately scary again after... Like, I will say, like, they became a lot less scary once you got used to, how they just behaved and everything in Grounded 1. They did a pretty good job then with the introduction of the infected wolf spider. It's kind of their way to ramp it up. But... Whew. Alright, well, nothing too crazy for loot down in here. Because, like, we can't get the sour... Spectacular spicy shard. Hold up, hold up. Spicy attack. Adds a flat amount of spicy damage to all your melee attacks. Wait, that's kind of cool. As long as I pay attention to the fact that I would not have infinite dandelions anymore, that might be kind of cool. I will have to consider that. That's pretty cool. Okay, back to bees. So, it looked like the bees were more so right now flying in this direction. We also have another lab somewhere. Since bees are hard to find, I don't really mind taking the detour. I'm guessing I follow the cable. Oh, there's a ribbon. No, don't follow the cable. The cable is not it. Oh, there's an orc mosquito. Okay, we're here. Gonna need to peep this guy before we harvest it.
Another one for the compendium.
Yeah, get him, man. Alright. Yeah, let's check this place out. Ooh, we got another graffitied one.
Delightful. Another messy lab. Excited to have one of my own someday.
Welcome to my park. Wait, burgle protocols. Alright, what do we got in here? Ooh, snail fragments. I will take all of that. Let's research that. Hold up. Wait, snail armor. That looks cool. Wait, tasties? Are they coming back? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I've kind of missed these guys. Are they coming back? Yeah, like that's been another part, like of I think I was talking about that in the last episode. Of that I've missed, like, going through actual Ominent labs. Having to deal with the little robots has been kind of part of that.
This counts as research, right?
I love the drawings, that's great. That's okay, that's the same one. Alright. A letter draft. Dear Scratched Out, I've been watching you for a while. Too creepy. Hey, Scratched Out, you don't know me, but I think we have lots in common. We have a darkness. Could read wrong. Scratched Out. I'll say it straight. I'll say it straight. I wonder if that's an intentional typo or not. You inspire me. You're the bold and cool. You know what's wrong with the world. You're what's wrong with me. You get out. Look, Scratched Out. Leave those three weirdos in the dust. Together we can fix everything. Maybe? So, it seems like the stranger is trying to recruit at least one of us to their side.
Enchanting.
Was there any special... No, I think it was basically just a note in the last stranger lab, so I don't think there should be anything else that I missed in there. Alright, bees, where are the bees?
A wave and a particle.
Wait, is there yet another ranger station around here? Is it like in the podium? Wait, is it at Burgle? Oh gosh, we may have to fight. My escape is not escaping. Oh, I'm not getting any closer. Oh, Headless Burgle, that just makes me sad. It's okay, buddy. We're trying to help. I feel like there should, like, it'd be cool if there's a way, like, in Burgle. Like, Burgle should be a lab. Or a spider den. Is this gonna be a wolf spider spot? Nope, it's gonna be a raw science spot. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, jeez, I was not paying attention to my health. I can't believe I died to an orb weaver. Yeah, let's just go with nearest outpost. It should not be long to get back there. Alright, if we're fast, we can make it back to our buggy in time. I'm coming, buggy. Oh, I can't make it over there in time. I'm sorry, buggy. I was irresponsible with my health bar.
Right. Looks like it's all still
Wait, is the
here.
orb weaver gone? Oh no, there it is. Wait. Wait, is this where the orb weaver... Is this all you have to do to get an orb weaver egg? I mean, okay, to be fair, it did kill me and I did not die going for the ant eggs, so, you know, it is what it is. But that was just me being very reckless and not paying attention. But, like, is that really all that's in here? Oh, there's a mint. I mean... Ladybug, you gotta cover my escape, okay? So our original buggy... Alright, well, and this is why we have another buggy that we can call. Well, I guess since the bees aren't cooperating, we'll just bring this back. I wonder... So we don't have a way to hatch an orb weaver yet. I wonder... Let's grab that. I wonder if we just have to bring this and analyze it at like at one of the ranger stations, or if which we still had one that we didn't find over there, by the way, or if we need one of these other chips. Oh, there's a milk molar in there. All right, a little spider. Oh, what? Hey, that's cheating. You're not supposed to be invisible. Oh, come on, man. Alright, distract him so I can put a bandage on Buggy. I'll fix you back up in a second. Actually, you know what? While we're here, we're just gonna do that as well. There we go. Alright, my goodness. Let's try to scan, and I cannot scan it. Anything else I can scan? It looks like that would be a no. That is an orc weaver. My goodness, we're just dealing with everything right now. Alright, are we good? Alright, so since it looks like I cannot do anything to hatch the egg right now. Luckily, we did make that egg storage. We can drop all of our stuff off, and oh my goodness, my spear is like almost toast. So let's go ahead and just upgrade you. Health is looking a little bit rough. We do not have any food to be able to fix that problem. That is okay. I'll get all this stuff sorted here real quick. And then we will head back out and look for those remaining bees. Maybe first we see what we can make so far armor-wise, just to double check where we are at. Because these bees are so darn rare, I don't want to be spending any extra time hunting them that I do not have to. So no, not the bee face mask. We want the fuzzy hat. We've got 7 bee fuzz right now, so we can make a hat or legs and a parka. So let's go ahead and start with the hat. Let's make a parka. And then if we look at the mucklucks, we just need 3 more fuzz. Let's go try to hunt down a couple more bees. Oh, I should. Yeah, just take a look here. Forget that we have a bee that lives nearby. Hopefully we can get this one. And then we would just need 2 more bee fuzz. Oh, how did I miss that? One more bee fuzz, 2 more to go. Let's go find those last couple bees. I mean, we've got another little lamppost here that we may have to just check out real quick. I've not seen any bees just yet. So we got some upgrade materials. Oh, we've got more spider eggs in here. Just some upgrade materials, it looks like. Okay. I'm not going to worry about grabbing those for now. I want to keep moving on our bee mission. Yeah, keep making noise. And we got like a full-blown sprinkler over here, and I think that's a milk molar in the middle of it. We've just got to deal with mosquitoes first. Alright, I think I'm getting to the point where this is like the first time I've been genuinely frustrated with this game. Oh, here we go. This is my best shot yet. There we go, finally. Can I... Nope. See, and then... There we go. Okay, this one I should actually be able to get. But they will just, like, fly super far away in inaccessible places. And then I can, like, maybe snipe them out of the sky. And then they'll start coming toward me like you saw there. But then by the time they get to me, they lose their aggro. And so if you don't just keep shooting them, it's like I gambled there by trying to aggro both, and I just got too greedy. But because that was the closest I'd been able to get to a bee in about an hour of hunting, that's why I got so greedy. Then I lost the aggro on the other one. And it just flew off, and now they're just super far away again. And then I'll see, like, oh, okay, there's maybe, like, I mean, I only see one over there right now, but, like, there's a bunch by the speaker or the podium, and so I'll head over that way. And by the time I get there, then there's none over in that area remotely. And then I'll just see, like, oh, okay, there's a bunch over that way by that light pole. And so I'll start heading over there. And then by the time I get there, there's, like, nothing over there. Or they're just like super high in the sky, and then you only get 1 bee fuzz off of these things, and so like you need a bunch of equipment that needs bee fuzz, and there's a whole bee set of armor plus the warm weather gear that requires bee fuzz, and that's in addition to potentially any weapons. I haven't even bothered to look because right now I'm just focused on trying to get this warm weather gear. Like, this is absurd.
Getting a bit cold up here.
Like, there's been a few things that might be, like, a little bit tedious to get or a little bit weird. Like, it seems, again, like, I still feel like the blueberry situation is a bit odd, in my opinion. But, like, at least once you get over there, you can literally get 120 blueberry chunks in one go. This is just ridiculous with the bee fuzz. For me to have been hunting for bees, albeit with distractions, for close to 2 hours and be up to like 6 total bee fuzz is just wild. Again, I don't know if their behavior changes at night, so maybe I like should be trying to sleep through the night. I was having luck actually at night over by the terrarium. Right now I'm actually just trying to make my way back over to the blueberries because it's been sufficiently long that I'm kind of guessing that the orc bee should have respawned by now. Also, they could really use with updating the torch lighting on this. I literally just cannot see. Okay, cool. At least the bee that I was going for really is here. Okay, and unless I am just totally misremembering, I think that should be the last bee fuzz that we need for now. Thank goodness. There is no way that I'm grinding for just the regular bee armor set anytime soon, unless they end up adding like a proper beehive that is easy to access. That was painful. I cannot imagine playing this multiplayer and having to get a set for everybody. Like, I really hope that what I've been doing here has been overkill, and that you don't need a full cold weather set, and that maybe you can get by with just a piece of armor, maybe two. But I don't know, man. Like, if you're going into a freezer, I kind of feel like you're going to need a whole cold weather set. Alright, now, unfortunately, because this did end up taking so long, we are going to have to end up cutting things short there now that we do have our armor. So we are at least now prepped to venture here into the ice cream cart and go get the optical disc over there, and then hopefully, since that should be our first thing, venture over into the picnic cooler as well and make our way actually on top of the picnic table as well next time. But that is going to end up having to do it today. I am at least glad that we did also get to go get a bunch of milk molars, and actually, my goodness, we have still got so much more. We can go ahead and get a couple more upgrades now that we are at it as well. Since I did skip it for the active mutations last time, I think we will go ahead and boost our healing. And then on the mega milk molar side, I think that we might go ahead and just boost our resource stack. But yeah, feels good to get a bunch of those milk molars, so, you know, at least we were able to find a bunch of ranger stations, get some of those milk molars scattered around the yard today. So, you know, all of that venturing around chasing bees was not for nothing. But anyway, that will have to do it for today. I am sorry that we were not able to follow through with our plans, but, you know, that is sort of a regular thing around here. But anyway, thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. I really do appreciate it, appreciate all of your support. If you did enjoy today's episode, I would really appreciate it if you would leave a like on the video. Make sure that you guys are subscribed so that you catch the next episode. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you all again very soon with some more Grounded.